We had a really bad storm last night. It didn't take the umbrella, but it did bend the fence post it was tied to. I heard a sound like a train for just a really short time, seconds. So I think we had a small tornado just for a brief time, like seconds. Close. Hey babies. So I split my flock in half. Genetically. I divided the genetics. I have 5 hens on this side and 4 roosters. Only 2 of them are breeders. And then I have 4 roosters on this side. I added white roosters to keep Chilo in check. Yeah, this is a mess I came out to clean. I gotta clean, make everything look nice and put fresh bedding in. So 4 roosters and 4 or 5 hens. I think 4. Do we have 4 hens? 4 white hens? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So they've spent 2 nights in the new house. Chilo and Caesar are used to the new house, but the rest of the chickens are not used to it, and they did not like going in there the first night. And last night was really hot before the storm hit. The dusk. I hate putting the birds away when it's that hot. So I already did start putting some dry bedding down for them to nest in, because they got to learn to nest in a new spot. I've just been finding dirty eggs. Another box somewhere. I threw a bunch of dry pine underneath the shelf. That's where I've been finding some of the eggs since I moved the hens over on the side, and it's just everything's wet and gross from sideways rain. And the shade tarp doesn't keep the rain out of the middle, so it's gross. So all the houses have fresh bedding, and then I added bedding to a box. I have another box. I have to find it. But that's good. There's a dry spot. Maybe I'll add some more over there. I'm getting ready to go to the other side. This side's so much drier. They were just dust bathing in here before I interrupted. I keep the food on this side, so if it rains, the food is under. So fresh wood chips, pine shavings, broody hens. I did take them out earlier. Baby box. It's cat crate. They don't have to stay in the cat crate anymore at night. It's in there. They can run in there to see. It's a safe spot, so their food and water's in there. But they're free to roam now, the babies, and nobody's bothering them. Been doing this a couple years now, and our roosters were the first ones hatched. Most of them, except for Chilo. Oh, neighbor's chickens. Oh yeah, I have to shoo them back home. So anyway, my roosters are used to babies. We've been doing babies for a long time. I got to chase the chickens away, and then I'll go over there and add some more dry bedding. I hear purring. So they have a nice fluffy dry spot there. Gave them fresh water, but they kicked chips into it. House is, I found a bunch of eggs in here. The chickens are used to the duck house. They grew up with the duck house. Ducks got clean water, and I pulled some chips out of their food. So this is all wet. This is open in the back. And the back over here is usually open, but it's closed because of the rain. When it dries, I'll open it back up. We need fencing at night to make a corral to corral the chickens in. They're not trained in their new house yet. So I guess we have 8 chickens on this side, split between roosters and hens. Hey, hey. Okay, I guess that's okay. That was Caesar. Caesar's a much better rooster than Chilo. Chilo's a biter. Okay, and 5 ducks. The ducks grew up with the chickens. They don't have a problem. When I separate them, they go under the fence and go to the chicken side and mess up the chicken water. And at some point in the fall, they move themselves into the chicken coop. That's just the way it's always been. They like the chicken coop in the winter. They all sleep together. They know. You know, they're not stupid. Chickens are warm. The house is big enough for everybody. It's a little squishy, but they go in there and they go to sleep. And in the morning, I let them out. So how many we have? 4 roosters and I think 5 hens on this side. 3 are broody. No, 6 hens. We have 6 hens on this side and 4 roosters. I might be able to put one more on the other side. She's broody. The other white one's broody. They absolutely love it when I'm working on their space. They're all purring. I found a bunch more of these really good fence posts at Tractor Supply last time I was there. Holds the fence up so much better, so much straighter. They're not really connected to fencing at the moment, but they are holding fencing up. So it looks neater. I know I've done my job when they all start purring. I'm so happy with them. And they're happy with their space and their care. So that's it for now. I'm going to need the guys to help me put a new pole in for the umbrella. It's Friday. That'll be a weekend job.